Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so comments from last episode was the port is not going to line up with the door in the middle. You're absolutely right. That was a good looking out. I appreciate that. So what we're going to do is not dock here. That's as simple as that. So let's get this bad mammer jammer right here. What did I just do? I think I just auto-saved by mistake. Alright, so let's back you up. We don't have a wall back here, so we can just pull you straight out. Park. So, I think... Oh, that's what I did. Hit those V. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and... And we're back. Okay, so we're going to take this guy and back him up as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look at docking them as... before they're ready to go out the door. Right, so let's go ahead and put you back in there. Does it seal up? Boom, done. Okay, so let's have the docking happen back here so it's not relative to the door. Basically as we're pulling in kind of thing instead of... Ooh, and with that I can put it here. We can run it down the middle and we can dock off of either side. Like this. Alright. So this is where bringing up ideas can change things multiple ways. Okay, so we're offset, right? We're not center of the cab. So let's aim for here, right? Wheel to the left of that door. That works, and then we'll back straight up, ish. Let's try right here, because we're here, then we can turn and go to that door, and turn to go to that door. How close to... Yeah, that's great, because look at that, it gives us a point of reference. Right in there. Havoc for 2 points. And again, it's not a hard spot to connect to. Is it going to be close enough if we just put it on there? Let's try. We can take the connector back out. Put this bad boy right there. Okay. It's not. I don't want to put it on a piston. A rotor might get it done. But then, no, I don't want to use a rotor because then we get the wonkiness that's been happening lately with rotors. Hopefully they fix that in the next update that's coming. Please, King, that'd be fantastic. Who are you and what are you doing here? Icon. Towards us or away from us? Away from us, okay. A piston is the next option. And we can do that if we do it here. Well, maybe we go the other way. Nope. Okay, so we can do a piston down here. How far back is this? That's quite a ways back. I don't know if I want it to be that far back. Is there a problem with having more than one? Probably not. And we're back. Okay. So, I think this will work. Right? So we can pull in, pull up to here, and we can do the same thing right about here. Do that one for these two doors. And do another one back here for these two doors. So let's go here. Piston. I actually put in the I for piston. Ay. Alright, so Get out of the way, Havoc. Ugh. Okay. You go there. Did I really just... I did it. Character tools. Hey, Keen, you're looking for things to do. Little checkbox right here. That'd be fabulous to where you lock these in to where you can't remove them unless you undo the checkbox. That would be awesome, Sauce. Alright. And do something. Is that still an icon chip? It is, okay. So here, here. Better, like it. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Whoa. There's a roller there. Okay, so let's get you to extend. Why does that go to... Okay. Let's do this. Piston. Doors 1 and 2. Yeah, I think that works, right? Okay, and let's do max extension of 2 meters. Let's see how that looks. Ugh, fit through there once. Did I not? Whoa. Hey, get. Can I reach from there? Yeah, cool. Alright, so. Extension of 3. Does it not fit? It doesn't fit. That's frustrating. Okay, so let's go max distance of 33? 35. 35 looks good. Not quite low enough. Why don't you just barely block? Okay, that looks good from all angles. Lock it down. Come on, Meow. Come on. There. Oh, come on. How rude. Okay, so max distance. Perfect, 3.7. That's what I'm after. I want the maximum amount of air between those two as I can get. So if there's one comes in light, I might not connect, so maybe we'll have to strengthen suspension or something. But if one comes in, or sorry, comes in heavy, I might have to extend suspension or something. But yeah, that'll work. Okay. So then we can... It didn't lock the first time. That was weird. Okay. So now we're connected. Inventory didn't fill a bunch of stuff, did it? Grabbed ice, uranium. Okay, so that was worth it. And so then from here, we can literally just... Alright, door 1's ready to go. Park. Okay. Go once, happy. Oh, we should shut it down too. Park it. So now the hydrogen that's inside and the uranium inside is safe. We're not going to chew it all up. So let's come out this way, returning from an expedition. Come down this way. Get lined up, right? Overshot and not even close to where I need to be. Okay, we're gonna have to put a camera up there. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a camera up there too. This thing's covered in cameras. Really didn't want to do roll through doors, but that might just end up being what needs to happen. It's not hitting, why? Oh, we're not lined up. There, that was enough. There he goes, replenishing hydrogen. That's what I should have done with the other roller. I should have waited for the hydrogen to fill up. Fantastic. Look at that. How many hours and days are just like fluctuating because it's, yeah, I like it. All right, so disembark. Okay, let's go back to, there we go. I'm normally not confident driving in this small of an area from the cockpit view, but this one just feels better about it. I don't know why. Roll back. Park, inventory, check for empty. Make sure we don't have a bunch of trash again. Nope, we're good. And shut her down. Okay, we got 2 rollers ready to go. That's cool. All right, so I want to make like a stairwell right here, going up through the different layers up to right behind where this is going to come in. So we need a button panel down here too, because I mean I can do this, right? Ramp? What did I call it? Gates. Front gate pistons all. Guess it's not a gate because those are gates. Ah, get out of the way. Alright, so that bad memory jammer is there, so we need to type a wall. Okay, so if we get out over yonder way, right? So I want to go here, here to that and that. Let's go with all, no, go with large blocks. So we actually get to see them all. I think I want to use that angled window one that I didn't get to use on the ramp. Where'd it go? Come on, where is it? This one. So I want to use that, but I want to use it outward. So So something like that, but I want it down here, literally like that. So let's go with, for a touch of cribbing, just so I can get something rolling. So if I do this, this, and how many blocks is it? That's 2 blocks, right? 2 by 3s? Oh, wrong window. Here. 2 by 3. Yep. Roll this boy like so. I want that to be... I need the other one. Yep. I need to be like that. And then over one. So I need to do this. Back to here. That's a 3 by 3. I wanted a 2 by 3. That's such a dork move, Havoc. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Okay, let's get this back on here. Okay, like, yeah, there we go. Like that, like that. And then I want to do the reverse. Like that. Of course you go to the one... goes to the... doesn't world any of the other ones I'd already placed. He goes to the one that I make the mistake on. Like, Bob is adamant about pointing out the fact that I have made a mistake. Alright. Watch how well that... I got to it first. Alright. So to there. Okay. How does that look from the inside? Oh, yes. I like it. If we get this closed in too... Oh, it won't get closed in because of that. Ember commands. This area is off limits. Failure to whatever's. That's those. I was hoping that I'd get some surface encounters. I'm going to have to look into a mod for that. Alright, so 8. Comment down below if you guys know a good mod that I should use for that. For, you know, there used to be one, what was it called, like air traffic or something like that. So, again, if you guys know a good mod for encounters. I usually use Lucas's stuff, so Lucas has got some pretty cool mods for stuff. Why is my inventory full and I can't make the things? My inventory is still full and I can't make the things. I can make one thing. Yeah, I need girders. So inventory unfull, please. That'd be great. Okay, so now I can make more than one. Alright. Almost there. Oh, we're out of inventory again. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we'll go to there. Icon going away from us, thankfully. Okay. And we go for girders on these two, right? Yeah, so let's just do that, that, that. Girt. Really? Why? Girder. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. But will it? Blocks to place it upon, please. I like the tinted in, clear, or wait, tinted out, clear inside style of glass. Oh, whoa. Oh, please be the right amount. Oh, there it is. That's the right amount. Okay. I'll seal that in somehow, some way. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Plenty of room. See, this is where I've been driving. I like the fact that it does this. Except for that really didn't count because there wasn't a wall there at the time. So, yeah, I mean, right? I mean, come on. So, hangar doors next. This bad member jammer will come down my hop. And throw you, get some steel plates to put those up with. Oh, there's steel plates, right? Yes. Plate. All the plate. And hopefully, I'm going to come in like that again. No, I'm going to do it to here, actually. And open sesame. Does it go into the ground? Or does it just like line up perfectly? Lines up perfectly. Fabulous. Alright. So it's on the gate is on there. Really? Windowed. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I like it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that worked out good. Yes. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like it. Alright, so let's go. Okay. Remote access, carrier, hangar. Okay. HAGAR. Okay. And we'll go with rear. The ability to type would be great. Hangar doors, rear sections. Open all of them. Oh my goodness. So then the next step would be to have it to where only the glass ones open. Okay, so let's go back into here. Control panel. Oops, hold on. Okay, remote access. Window. HAGNGAR. Window. Rear. Save. Open. Nice. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so let's go grab the third roller we have. Let's parking brake off. Let's go back into cockpit view. Returning from expedition. Oh, this looks great. Is that enough? Ooh. Aw, it doesn't fit. It looks awesome. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so frustrated. It looks good. Is it wide enough even? Yeah, it's wide enough. Yeah, it's just the camera clips, like it sparked, but the connector is just a no dice. So can we recess the connector? I mean, I don't really want to, but is that a thing? No, that is not a thing. Because then it would fit-ish, as it still clangs going through, but watch the camera. Sparks. Still doesn't go through, what? Oh, it's clanging on the camera is why. And then we can even pull right over to Bay 1. Or this would be like Bay 10 or something, but whatever. Alright. So I need to come up, I think I have an idea what I want to do. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so this door section is going to actually move out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these doors out and we're going to extend this out about, I don't know, like 8 to 10 blocks. Okay. And then in the process of doing that, we're going to have it come from up here. Okay. And we'll use 2 sets of these doors on the ice. Because at this point, let's see if I come out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So see, I can do this. Can I can do this. Come on. And be able to get a block underneath that block is basically what it comes to. And then I can have a hangar door come up as well. Yeah. So then this will be, I'll have this come down at an angle out. I'll transition off of this, like reverse this. This will come to a point and then come back out of that point and then slope back out. Probably out to about here. Yeah, I think that'll work. So then we'll have this same hangar door configuration because I really like the way this looks. Especially when they're closed. Oh, it looks so good. So control, terminal, window. Wait, no, control. Let's go with rear. Rear window, closed. Yeah, I like this. So we just need to supersize it a little bit. And that will also give us the ability to bring in really large things through that door, which I have some ideas for. And I have some ideas for how to get solar on these as well, without tampering with this at all. This can stay looking as awesome as the author of this object has made it. And so yeah. So I appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Got some cool stuff done. We got some roadmap stuff ahead for things we can do. So yeah, thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.